Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and in this video, I want to go over the technicals for OCGN and BNGO just because they trade very similarly. And so if you guys have been watching my stuff, you know 4 days ago I said OCGN is about to break out. And so if I go to the OCGN chart right here, 4 days ago we were trading at $6.52, and today we are at $11.59, and we have seen highs of over $13. So that is 100% return on your money. From that point, I made that video. And so this isn't a video talking about, oh, I told you guys to buy this, because that's not what this is about. The whole point is everybody to make money and grow their income. And so if we're just looking at where we are right here on OCGN, you can see that we have actually started to see a little bit more distribution here on OCGN. We have a lot of people that are actually selling, and what this right here tells me is that a lot of people who bought up top here were holding the bag, and then when we got to a price maybe near their average cost, they decided to sell out. And so those people either sold for a loss or they broke even. And that is kind of what this is letting me know. If you look at our MACD had an extremely bullish crossover here. And so we could continue this momentum up in the short term on OCGN. But those people who did buy from right here, just remember, this is 100% return on your investment. Prior shareholders, also keep in mind that people who just bought in 4 days ago made 100% on their investment. So expect people to take profits, expect people to sell their positions, also expect weak hands to sell at a loss because of everything else that is going on in the markets. And so this is kind of letting us know about that. Accumulation over distribution. We are getting a lot more distribution right now in the short term than we are accumulation. And so what I mean by that right here is at this point in time of this accumulation, you can see we were trading at around $9. If I go back in time, the last time we were trading at this point, we were at $3, and we have the equivalent accumulation right here. And so we do have slight divergence in share price right now in OCGN. And so that is one reason to be fearful if you are long in OCGN. These are very objective numbers right here. This is not fluffing or sugarcoating or taking a side. This is what people are doing. People are selling their position and they are not holding. And so for those people who are expecting others to hold, that's not what the numbers are telling us. So be careful if you're in this stock. This one still could run in the short term, and overall it is still looking very strong right now. The second stock I want to go over is BNGO, which I know is a favorite for retail investors, and we had a very strong day today, up 23%. And on a technical level, there's a lot of stuff we can talk about here. So this level of resistance for us on BNGO was our make or break line. When we're below this point at 686, we are bearish. When we are above, we are bullish. And so this right here could have been a very nice bear trap. And now that we are above this point, if I look at the rest of our indicators, we got a crossover of our MACD, very bullish. We are starting to get accumulation back here on BNGO. And so if I'm just looking at the overall accumulation, we have actually just seen very nice and steady accumulation. So this right here looks a lot better than OCGN does. And that is just off a technical basis. Overall, a lot more people are holding BNGO, whereas OCGN, it looks like people are selling for a profit or even potentially selling for a loss. And so now that we are above this line of resistance and we got our MACD crossover and we're seeing accumulation, I do think BNGO, this was just the beginning of a larger run up. And so even though we were up 23% today, I do think in the next couple weeks we do have more room to the upside. However, I would love to see a back test of this level of support. If we can get that in the next couple days here on BNGO, see a nice bounce off this support, that could be a very nice opportunity for a swing play. If I add in all of our SMAs just to see exactly where we are now above, well above our 10-day SMA, but now we're also above our 100-day SMA. And so our next target here is our 50 SMA. I think tomorrow we could actually get a potential test of this 50 SMA, and at this point we will see how the price action reacts. I do believe we will get rejected by this 50 because we need to get a nice bounce off this support, and I think that might happen tomorrow, but I'm excited to see how overall this plays out. Overall, the technical setup in my opinion on BNGO looks a little bit better than OCGN just based off of the accumulation. I think there are a lot more people that are holding BNGO and believe in the longer term outlook of BNGO than OCGN. Overall, both can go up still, both can still make you money, but the charts are saying BNGO looks like the better play right now. If you guys enjoyed this quick update video, don't forget to like. We are on the road to 10K subs, so if you made it to this point, feel free to hit that subscription button. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.